She's rough. What do you ask? I know it's a big bottle of honey. And I know it's half gone. But I'm going to use another little bit right now. Because I got me a bougie one. My sister sent out for Tim Hortons. Or she went and got herself a Tim Hortons. And brought me back one. God love her. That's so kind. So kind of her. Hey? Ooh, that's a lot of honey. It's a lot of honey. I know, don't judge me. Gotta put the flavor in that shit, okay? And I missed the 4:20 mark. Because, of course, I was busy. I was over at Manic's Mouth. Manic's Mouth? That sounds weird. I was over at Manic Mouth. Chillaxing, talking about mental health. Because it really do matter. And it really do matter, people. So I got myself a brand new bag here. It's a double bag Tim's. I love a double bag Tim's. She's full. I got a brand new pack of papers. And we're gonna roll a joint. If you can and you don't mind waiting. It's been a day. We're gonna turn off all dark waves of energy. I've been removing all those waves of energy. Taking my little metal straw here that I found. My mom's cupboard. What do you at, Buzz? Cheers once again. I had a little bit of a shit show of a premiere because I showed up frustrated. And it was like the third time I tried to do the unboxing, honest to God. And I did a really good unboxing the first time. Only it was on photo. And I got the click of the smile. So the second time, I actually recorded it. And it wouldn't let me upload. And I swear to Jesus that... And I'm like, this is supposed to be a fun moment for me. And thank you to CSL. And I felt like, literally, I don't know, screaming by the end of it. Because it was just like, really? Is this not going to work? And it finally didn't work. So I had to go live right from my computer. And it wasn't even live because I uploaded the video that I had. And it was like squirrels almost had a baby and her head popped off. That's the way I felt. That's the way I felt this morning. And I was like, not having it. Nope. I was not having it. I made myself some cinnamon buns. I just had a bowl of chili. Delicious. It's not poor squirrels. I got a new kit. I have looked at it. And I'm almost afraid to put it together. But I'm going to charge it tomorrow. And I'm going to play with it on Sunday. Because I've watched a few videos on how to put it together. And get it all set up and whatnot. And it's not that complicated once you do it right. I just got to get some confidence in doing it right. But what a sick looking kit, man. It's like it's going to be very, very adjustable because you turn the little knob thingy and the spray of the paint goes wider as you turn the knob. That much I know. That much I know. I've been watching videos on it because it's a certain machine. I'm enjoying my evening. I made cinnamon buns for me. And I gave my nephew and my brother-in-law one. They loved it, I think. Pretty sure they were bomb cinnamon buns. Airbrushes are so cool. I've watched This Old Stonard. I have watched This Old Stonard do some cool airbrushing. like some wicked stencil work and whatnot. So I'm gonna figure it out and do something real funky. Real funky. But Neil, I'm working on paints that belong to the new set. And I think I used up most of the neon blue, which was deadly. Cause it's like, it's an epic scene. And it's like an underwater scene. Oh wow. Now that's decent. See, he needs a bit of honey and a bit of drink. Right? 2 peppermint tea bags from Tim Hortons. A big old liter of hot water. A couple of tablespoons of honey. Squirrels, you got her knocked. No, I got her scalded. That's what people calls it here. Got her scalded. Because that's the bee's knees, right? Plus, like, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go out for a smoke. And yes, I'm in shorts. Don't judge me. It's not that cold out. We had snow, so it don't get freezing. When it snows, we knows it's not that cold. I just went out and got bacon out of the car for my sister. And I picked up my Tim coffee. And she said, want some Timbits? I'm like, no, I had like 6 cinnamon buns this morning. That's a lie. I had 4. I only made 6. See, when you know how to work the dough and the right amount of it, you can make as little as you want. I could make 1 cinnamon bun. I could. But what's the point of that? I could eat 6 of them for fuck's sake. You know? Hey. How was yours? I ate them. No. I ate them all. My sister just brought me back a Tim's tea. And I'm like, yeah, that'll go with the freaking flow pretty damn well. That'll glow with the flow pretty damn well. So I'm going to take that outside with me, people. Gonna take it outside. Yeah, I gotta say, I ate all of the cinnamon rolls. There were 6. I ate 4 of them. It was kind of like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner situation. What did you have? Cinnamon buns. Don't judge me. It's my time. It's my time to eat whatever I fucking will please. Because guess what? I got up this morning. I moved my body gently. And then I did cinnamon buns after I come home. Yeah. Oh, and I'm ruining my sneakers with these big... I got socks that are like so big. They're too big for sneakers, okay? They're too big for sneakers. And why is my coat wet? Why is my coat wet? What do you ask tonight? Oh, hello. Yes, you're welcome for the photo. I'm a big photo fan when it comes to cooking and eating. If it's something that's cooked for me, I'm not taking a picture. If it's something I cooked, I'm taking a picture. Weird. Nope. It's called ego. Every good cook has one. The difference is you don't throw it everywhere. Although you can. It's like, wait. Yeah, we don't need a scarf tonight. And I'm in shorts, but it is crazy short time. I wouldn't be in shorts if it wasn't. Should put on something, but it's like, no. Okay? Okay, hold on, people. We gotta gradle you. as she catches the sends one off to the wind. Puff for the wind, but she likes to get stoned too. Trust me. It's a good thing. Wind. Oh, no. Not at all. She's wild and whipping, but she's never ugly. Hey. Hey now. Cheers, my friend. Smoking one of my joints from last week, 'cause I'm too lazy to roll one. Or put on a pair of pants. Yeah. Those are my knees, bitches. Those are my knees. I'm in my bed shorts. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. That's the closest thing you're getting to a bit of skin all week. It's okay. It's not that cold here. I'm not freezing myself to death, but I do want to sip on my tea. So I got to multitask, y'all, people. So you're holding the phone and the doobie away from the door so I can get my cup of tea. Out here and into me. Ooh, she's wicked. Ooh, she's not ugly, she's wicked. That wind cuts through you, you know. Oh, I should have put my pants on. Oh, I should have put my pants on. Yep. My knees are cold now. Showing them off. That's what I get for showing them off. What? They're frozen. They're like... That's what's happening with my knees now. They ain't so cute now, squirrels. That's so good. Wind finds every leak. Every leak. Yes. Yes, it certainly does. And I'm like, whoa, I thought it was nice out because it was like 20 minutes ago when I went in to get the bacon. Come out to get the bacon, I mean. This was a little windy, but now it's like, yeah, that's what the wind said. You think I'm ugly, hey? And I'm like, no, not me. I don't say that. You're beautiful. Wild and wicked, I said. And it is wild and wicked. You gotta tuck everything. Chicken, look, I'm here with me shorts on, but you're correct. I thought I was getting away with a bit of nice weather out here. Not having to get me scarf and my shorts and my snow pants on. Do you know how long it takes me to take them pants off? Longer than you know. Really longer than you know. It takes me fucking 10 minutes to suit up in here for y'all. But to get it all off, it takes me twice as long because I'm there struggling, trying to pull one off with my foot. So it's like one foot's caught the other foot. If I'm not tits up by the end of the night, I'm gonna have my pants off. That's what I say. Don't quote me on that. For reals. So I was like, it's not a bad night out. I'm gonna freaking take a half a joint. I'm gonna put on me freaking coat. Get away with the rest of it later. Look, the heat is like enveloping me. Like a warm hug, people. Oh, now that's like a big belly hug. Oh, yeah. Whew. Yep, the heat. There's a nice warmness to the whole house here because I've got my dehumidifier on. Oh, that's warm. Oh, that's where the warm is coming from. My knees are like ice cubes, okay? If they touch us together, they're gonna stick together. Right now, I'm standing in front of the heater. That's the air sucker thingy. Whew. Whew. Gee whiz. No, this is a good workout. This was the paint pour. And this was the wastage. And I turned the wastage into something on underwater. See, this was a mermaid. This is a merman. And this is their castle. Okay? We got little fishies and little things, and the energy of the life force is here. And it's like Ohana. Ooh. I had pomegranates, and I friggin' popped them bitches open, and I baggied them up, and then I boiled up the juice that was left out of the water. It's concentrated. Excuse me, people. One moment, I put the roach away. Gives my nose a quick blow. Sorry. But the pomegranate juice warmed up and boiled off is freaking delicious. It's delicious. What are you making, soup? Or are you just having stock tonight? You gonna make soup? Or are you just making up a lot of chicken stock for to like freeze in containers people do for the winter? Because now is about time you start, people start doing up their chickens. Because they stop laying and whatnot. Those canvases will look cool under a black light. Yeah. Nice. That's smart, Mass. Anytime you want chicken stock, it's there. That makes sense. Cool. Manic Mouth, cheers. Thanks for the chat today. It's always good to talk. Isn't it? I love talking. I do. Yes. There's some valid points people make. Yeah. People make some really valid points. And it's like, yes, I get it. I understand. So sick of people judging me, and herefore I don't care about what people think anymore. It's done. It's like, yo, everybody's got opinion. They're like lips and assholes. A lot of hot air and shit coming out of both ends. What's everyone smoking today? I've got a mixed bag of nuts and roaches, and I have an unknown strain of weed, and I have some hash. I got done up in like really fat hot knives. Really fat hot knives, but I don't have any hot knives, and I don't have a stove to do it with. So I'm kind of like at an impasse on what to do with the hash. So I'm going to squash the hash together, heat it up, and put it into a joint. And that's going to be my bed night joint. It's going to be hash, and I'm going to use some of the Death Bubba Death Bubba seems to be a really favorite kind of mine. I happen to like it. It's Gorilla Glue is great if you want to like get stoned. But going to bed, nice Death Bubba joint, bit of hash. Fucking puts me out, but the hash is really nice. Did you like that hash? It's called strawberries hash. Yeah, strawberry hash. Strawberries and cream. That sounds nice. Gonna smoke some Sling Dreams. Ooh. Now listen, I got new beans from CSL. Ooh, I can't wait to start them. When should I start those? First of spring, I suppose. And put them out. I got new beans, baby. They're going out with the peppers. Because I'm doing peppers this year. Yeah, I'm going to start them real early too. With my cucumbers. Not in the same area. I'm going to do peppers and sweet potatoes. Yes. Rolling a blunt with a Slim Jim skin. What? That would be horrible. And I was like, holy shit. Don't like that shit, because that's bad for you, you know. You know how bad it is to eat a Slim Jim? You're smoking that motherfucker. Not good for you. It cannot. Use your light to fully veg your cannabis. Put them outside in flour by covering them up. Covering them up every night. Why would I cover them up every night? So you don't get any light from the moon? They need light from the moon. I think that little light's gonna do it. I do. It's a little light. Both my lights are in the cupboard. Use your light to fully. Everything is so bad for you without moderation. No kidding. 12 hours before sunrise, cover them. And you can uncover them after sunset. Okay. I get it. I know what you're doing. You're turning them into flour. Yes. Understand, bye. You did teach me something, right? I wasn't there for your mask or your ass or anything. I was like interested in growing. Remember I bought the perlite and you were like, well, you must be serious. Because I went and spent like $100. And I was like, man, I thought this was going to be cheap. And then you showed me everything you thought I needed to know. I paid attention. I wrote some shit down. Or a lot of shit, actually. Where the fuck is that book? I still got that book somewhere. And you even took your time to tell me to go get my book. Do you not remember that? You weren't that high, were you? Did you think I was there because you were cute? Yeah, maybe a little bit. A little bit. But no. No. Sorry. Yes, the mask. The mask was good. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. You knows the difference in that. That's play. That's your best play with a short season. Thank you. My outdoor season is way short. Way too short, Mass. It's like a 2.5-month season. Summer. It's like July and August. You get September. We had a long fall here. We did have quite a long fall. It wasn't, we only just got snow, really. We had one sprinkling of it, but see, now those 10 little pieces that we're not able to smoke is now worked into a usable doobie. When we go to burn it up, we warm this up now once we rolls up a bit of doobie. See, that says to me, outdoor flower time. Gotcha. Okay. So, these here are gonna go into flower early. Unless I can flower them, veg them here for 6 months. Because we'll put them out in June, will we? Create your own flower season. Yep. Light deprivation. See now? So like if I flowered that till then, in growing with autoflowers. I don't know if they're autoflowers. I don't think they're autoflowers. CSL sent me the beans. I don't think they're autoflowers. Want me to tell you what it is? Did you see my unboxing? You should see the paint kit I got. Oh, it's gonna be fuck. It's gonna be fucked. I love it. Look. Oh, that's wicked. It's an airbrush like the Fart Man. Or the Fartoon. No. It's this old stoner. He does airbrushes. I have an airbrusher now. It is a tickle in my pickle. Very much so. But we came for beans. Alright. Dreamweaver. We got Lazona. Not lasagna. Lazona. Sounds Spanish. And funeral arrangements. It means if she wakes up, we don't have to make her funeral arrangements. I'm thinking this'll put her out. You can't give this one to mother. No. I stay away from autoflowers. But that's just my preference. Right. Okay. I don't know if these are not marked as autos or not. Oh, this one is. Hang on now. Photo Femme 2. Look. These are funeral arrangements. They're mixed with okay, it's 11 Roses Cross Godfather OG Indica. Yeah, put you the fuck out. You're going sleepy time. Ooh. That's gonna be exciting to grow. Wicked. That's wicked. So, but I cannot grow inside the house. And that's okay. Have these. I'm gonna always have green onions growing. This little new baby, if we had a light here, you'd see it. It's got a new thing. It's got a new little pistula. Here, let me out of the way. It's got a new little baby pistula coming up. If you can see it, I hope you can. It's pretty sick. It knows I'm wanting it to grow. And it's almost ready now. I'm topping it off. See how it's up to the soil thing? I'm gonna like go through the soil real good. And I'm going to top this baby off. And I'm going to put some of the Gaia Green amendments in it. I have Gaia Green over here in a big all-purpose container. Container's a little musty, but it's okay. This is good. This is a 4, 4, and 4. That's going in everything. Yes. So, I have a wicked starter dough made. I think I want to start a bakery because we can make some buns. Look at that starter. That starter is like very active. It's a very active starter. It's like, yo, it's bubbly. It's bubbly. Start your seeds indoors. Then grow them and train them 2 months. Time them out, so yeah. I hear you, but you can't do them here. It's okay. I'll start them outdoors, see what happens with them. I'm gonna let nature take its course. Okay? They don't need to be started here right now. Not in this home. She doesn't want it here. So I'll start them outside. I know where to put them, where nobody will touch them. And nobody will know they're there. In the woods. In the woods. They won't smell. Okay. Yeah, but I'm a bragger, right? Once they do grow, and I'll start to show it on TV, and my sister will see it and go off of her head. So I'm not growing inside at all. So the only growing I'm doing is outside, and that's my plants. Those are my food medicines, like my peppers, my muy calientes, my two hot to hold till they're fully developed to eat. That's what I'm doing. That's my jam. It's gonna be my jam. So that is gonna be my jam. So we're gonna break it. A little bit of Death Bubba. Death Bubba. Death Bubba seems to be quite delicious. Seems to be. I wish you had smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. Because that bag is like, remember how it was like dank weed supposed to smell like? Yeah. It just smells good. It smells good. It's nice and green. It's not fresh, but it's not like, you know, it's not seedy. The last time I bought Death Bubba, I got a bunch of seeds from like, I had 8 or 9 ounces I bought, but I had 8 or 9 seeds. 1 ounce per seed, or 1 seed per ounce. You need to build an indoor grow tent. Yes. That won't happen here. That won't happen here. It will not happen here. Because she'd be like, nope. An outdoor grow tent. Yep, I could do that. I could do an outdoor grow tent. Use that table and the other table, and it'd be like 2 pads in between, and I'll have like, yeah, I could do that. I could rig an outdoor grow tent How would I get heat to it? It'd still be cold in there, wouldn't it? It'd be too cold for the plants. The light would be a big thing. We'd have to get the light out there. There's a plug somewhere, I'm sure. Outdoor plug. There is an outdoor plug. But no problem in itself. Has to stay dry. Okay. I can arrange that. I made sure that room floor did not get wet. Remember that room that I had with the garden in it? It didn't get wet. There was no damage. There was no mold in that room. It was the only room in the house there was no mold, because there was constant air circulation. Remember how you told me? You needed constant air circulation, or I would have gotten mold. But must be light proof. Have heat proof somehow. Candles and clay can help. Yeah. But that'd be a fortune, wouldn't it? You'd need to replace your candle every 3 hours. And that's if it's only one plant. And you know if I'm doing it, we're doing like 1, 2 plants. 2. No. Use a tub of lard. Use a tub of lard. Crisco. Yes, ba? Yeah, fucking backyard in flames. Crisco will fucking burn, ba. Crisco will burn, wouldn't it? Jesus. I see me now going out there with a tub of Crisco and a fucking big roll of plastic wrap. Sorry, boss, this is for OnlyFans. Wrapping up the garden. Turning the pot over. Oh, fuck. You want it to. You wanted to. I wanted 2 clay pots over the candle. With clay pots over the candle. Yes, it's supposed to give off heat, extra amount of the heat, right? But 1 clay pot would do it. In like a 2x4, 2x2, bingo. And a 2x2 for 2 vegetating plants. Research it. Yes, it works. I've seen it. It does work. But I will research it, because it might be what we're doing here the winter. Table's already out there. Yes, it's only a matter of covering it properly. I have a tarp. The tarp kept everything else dry. It did. That big tarp will work. Cover that fucker right up, and then cover it again. Like a tent of some sort. Maybe I can find a tent online for like cheap. Be like an indoor-outdoor tent. Save up and surround the tent frame with foam. Yes. Yo, that'd be neat. And smart. But I think the foam would blow away in our Newfoundland weather. Because we got rough winds, right? We don't just have cold. And it's not the cold I think you're used to. We got a damp cold, right? It's not like an Alberta cold. Alberta cold is like cold enough your teeth freezes your back of your head. Understand? It's like a internal cold. Alberta, your skin'll freeze. Here, the snot'll freeze to the back of your throat first before your skin'll freeze. You know? It's kind of weird. You anchor to your tent. Oh. Like screw it in somehow. Strap it in. Somehow. Anchor it to the tent. Can I crazy glue that motherfucker onto the tent? Let's crazy glue it on. Can we crazy glue it on? Tent and all will go. See the tent flying through the neighborhood as the fucking as the wind picks up. I know. Sorry. Woodshed would be. Hey, I have a shed. I have a shed outside. We have a shed with electricity in it. It's got like a light and whatnot. Yeah. Got a shed. Should put it out in the shed. Just kidding. With electric? Jackpot fish. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that. They got all their furniture and everything out there. Or old furniture. I don't know what's out there. Totes and boxes. A life ago. All in boxes. And she can't find her angel for her tree. I'm like, oh, was it purple? Because mine was purple. I know mine was purple. I picked mine out like 20 fucking years ago. Yes. Haha. So her angel was white. I'm short. Yeah. Yeah, there's electric in it. There is electric. I had to go see what's out there. Maybe there is room for plants. There's heat out there too. It's heat. If the bitches right? No. She just don't wanna, I don't know. She don't wanna see me growing plants. She thinks it's gonna give her mold. But she's pulling out a bucket of water every day from the dehumidifier. Plus the air machine that don't circulate the air because the things are too dirty. The plugs are too dirty. Who cares? I don't know. It's easier to care sometimes. Sometimes you gotta care. Sometimes you gotta care. It's where I'm too. It's my living space. I know. I felt very, very much like it's my living space because I'm here amongst all of my mother's things. Thinking, when it was hard to get rid of all of the things that we did get rid of. But now that I'm looking at it, we didn't get rid of a lot. Because there's still quite a few things here belong to my mother and my sister. So, but I'm okay with that because it's a roof over my head for the winter. Remember, I'm grateful for that. Right now, I'm warm. I have a full belly because I made my chili and it was delicious. And I've been eating very well because I got some on sale salmon I'm going to pay my sister back for. I'm going to... No, I'm not going to burn that hash chunk because I do not have a lighter. Huzzah! Where did the lighter go? Where did the lighter go indeed? So, still doing my 10-10s, but I'm doing them 15 times. And it hurts. So I only do it once. And then I do 10 at night. Because it really do hurt. If I do the 15 and 15, I'm too sore to do them the next day. So to be honest, I want to do them every day at least. So I'm going to do them every day. Hot knives are the best, but I don't have a stove for hot knives. And I believe I threw out my hot knives many years ago. Like 6 months ago. Because I was coming to a place where it didn't have that type of stove. And I don't have that type of stove here. Or my mother's knives would be sacrificed for the sake of the hash. I had a chunk of hash like that, man. I'm like, yes, please. What? Yes, please. It's like, yes, please. So I'm taking this and putting it into a doobie. I almost burnt my face off last time. My best friend, Sharon. Remember Sharon? She did my first ever hot knife with a blowtorch. She almost fucking burnt me. She almost burnt herself. I was like, are you sure you've done this before? Because you seem stoned already. But it was like deadly. And I enjoyed hash more than I did weed when it was done correctly. 10 hot knives was a dime of weed, okay? 10. I could get 10 hot knives out of a dime of weed. That lasts me like 5 hot knives and then another 5 hot knives. That's a conservative fucking 10 I used to make. And he said, if you wants to fuck up my church, I'm fucking up yours. So if I had a beer, he'd have fucking 2 hot knives. Sometimes 6 beer was too many for someone. Just think about it. Just think about it. Sometimes 6 beer is too many. So if you had 5, it's just enough. And I'm not thirsty then. So he can have some hash. It's very easy. It's very easy to compromise when you're looking for the same goal. And this house is freaking beautiful. I don't know about you. She pretty. Gorgeous looking hash. Gorgeous. Ooh, she's hot. It's hot though. It's a hot ball of hash. And you just take it and twist it into the weed. See? Take it and twist it. It just crumbles into dust. Like dust in the wind. Or little chunks of weed nuggets. I call those weed nuggets. Delicious. Quite delicious. And this is the doobie we're smoking now, people. Oh, yes. I'm almost here an hour. Why not? Got the paper. I got the hash and the weed and the lighter for it. We're going to take my snow pants and we're going to take the 10 minutes and put them on. And we're going to fucking fuck around and find out. I don't think it's going to take me that long to put them on. Depends on if they're inside out already. If they're inside out already, it just might take me 10 minutes. Yep. I feel like hot knives would be like, put me off on my ass right now. If I had a good couple of hot knives, whew, bitch be baked. Yes. I like smudge joints. I like that little bowl thingy, that one hitter thingy. Because I can go out by the door and jump back in. Take me 2 seconds to smoke my doobie in that one hitter. And I don't get frozen to death smoking an entire doobie or a half a joint. What's everyone at tonight? Everybody left? Who's here with me? I'll probably start smoking again when I can. Grow my own, yep. Hey. That's decent. That is decent. This is the benefit of growing your own, right? It comes at a lower cost, but if you're putting money into it, it's not a lower cost. If you got to put like thousands of dollars into a machine or into a thing, it's not. I appreciate you guys for being here. I am gonna smoke this joint. What are y'all at? Are you gonna stay for it? Gonna stick around? What are you doing tonight, Claire? It's Friday night. You working tonight? You off tomorrow? Mr. Masshole's gone, is he? Okay, now it smells like supper. Supper, and now we shall go for a doobie. Wanna go for a doobie? Come with me. Come with me, girl. Whew. And I'm gonna get warmed up because it's not gonna be freezing out. Still, of course it is. Of course it is. Hey now. Oh yeah. Thanks for sticking around. I'm not crazy. Because the wind is absolutely wild tonight. So, I will not fuck around and find out. What do you think? Think I'm bundled up enough? Huh? I should. Yes. Decent. Ooh. Yep. Here we are. Cheers, my dear. Mm-hmm. Hey. Damn. It's cold. It is cold. Now, see, he's here. This is where I'm talking. I could grow a plant right there. But it's like freezing here. So how would I grow it? No. Mm-mm. It wouldn't work. I would have to rig it up somehow that it'd be hot. Like I said, one of them things. One of them clay pots. That'd do. That'd do, right? Right? Oh, living in Virginia. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Yeah. Because this is like beyond wind and cold. So the wind chill is like 3 degrees, 10 degrees colder. 10 degrees colder. Yep, I'm done. That was lovely. That was lovely. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. That was... Okay. Ooh. That was crazy. It wasn't fit. So not fit. Oh. They came off easy this time. That's good. Gonna learn the trick getting in and out of them. I think I did. Oh, sweet. I'm here an hour, people. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Claire Joy. Thank you, Masshole Grower. Thank you, CSL, Blind Neil, Sasquatch, Family Vlogs, Ivy. Thanks for being here. CSL, Blind Neil, Chillin' Charlie, Ellen Mendenhall, Thank you, my dear. I appreciate you guys. I am not far from the ocean. 20 minutes drive. 20 minutes drive. From any side. Well, not any ocean. If we went 20 minutes that way, we would get to CPS. And we'd see this Conception Bay Harbor and city where the ocean is. Yes, so we see harbor either 20 minutes that way or 20 minutes that way. Yes, and if we went 20 minutes that way, it'd be more like 30 minutes that way. So in the other direction, there's a 30-minute drive. You can go to Petty Harbor. That's ocean too. Got a lot of harbor towns because we're on an island. Every little inlet doesn't have a big harbor, but they got some sort of a way to get there, right? There's a place where you gotta drive through like a little slit and it's ocean on either side. That's pretty nice. And it's like one mile, or not even a mile. It's like a second and you're through it. And it's ocean on either side of you. That's pretty neat. But that road be closed in a lot of the bad storms because the water swells over the road, right? It shuts off a city pretty close. It shuts down a city. That sucks. Collect seashells and glass. Ooh. I'm okay. I'm gonna be painting. I'm gonna be painting. I have my hopes. I'm gonna keep painting. And that's it. I was looking at the map. Ooh. And you see the Avalon Peninsula? I'm on the Avalon Peninsula. Okay. Thanks for being here, my dear. Freshwater something? Freshwater Bay. There is a freshwater bay. Oh, I lived on Freshwater Road. That's a street in the city. It was a rough spot. But I did. But there's like, many different places you would love here. Just saying. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go figure out what to do with the rest of this beautiful night. Maybe finish that painting. I need to put eyes and a face on them. The mermaids and merman. And I want to add some coral to that castle. Yes. So, like the energy flowing freely, I give you many blessings and hope that you have a blessed night. And I'll see you later, I hope. Right? Alright. Same batshit bitch? That's right. I do love you. Bye. Just saying. You know, right?